Oh shit. Hello world, Deet here. Welcome. I think we are, yeah, we appear to be live. Yeah, I forgot to actually set up the chat thing, so let's just go ahead and do that now. Uh, I'm always like, if I'm on time like now, then I end up like not having everything set up. Penguin Bread left. Hello. How's it going? Also, I don't know why the hell I can't see the chat on my phone. But that could actually be a problem. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Let me try and refresh the thing on my phone and see if that allows me to actually see the chat on my phone, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to see it at all, which is okay. Yeah, now I can see it. That's great. Okay. What else? Oh yeah, I wanted to start up the stream playlist. I have to paste the attribution in, because Tanisha, hello, glad you were able to make it. Welcome to the stream. I'm just setting up a couple of technical things, and then I'm going to start. So I'm going to be not working on my hardcore world, because I haven't done that in a few months, but I'm going to be working on creative worlds instead, which is hopefully going to be a cool when it's finally done. All right. Stream playlist, music by C418. I want to do it by the book, get the attribution right, so I'll just forgot to add that in. Thank you, Tanisha. Glad you like it. Penguin Neat Bread says, "Do you remember my name, like my real name?" I don't actually. I thought you were. I thought you were pretty new, actually. Biome Fest, Aria Math, Taswell, beginning to. Alright, that is done. Let me know if the audio is a problem. If it is, I can definitely I can make it quieter. It's just that my headphones barely work, so it's gonna probably sound really quiet to me. Oh, it's you, Merlin. Okay, that does ring a bell, actually. I haven't started the playlist yet, so that's why when it does start, it might be too loud, is what I'm saying. So if it is, just let me know and I can drop the volume a bit. Okay. So we are here in the creative world. As you can see, I am in fact in creative, and yeah, we are going to be working on basically making a bunch of gardens here. I haven't actually put the plants in. Maybe I'll wait until 1.20, because there are plenty of options for decorative plants that aren't available in 1.19. So yeah, in the meantime, I think I am just going to start working on some contours here. Make sure that this is alright. This does not have to be super precise. I can pretty much put things like I can pretty much just put these wherever I want, as long as they're somewhat aesthetically pleasing. Let's actually make this a little bigger, because I want like a waterfall to go from elevations +12 to +6. I don't know why I want that, but I thought it would be cool, so I'm gonna do it. That's the thing about creative worlds. It's just like there's no worry about resource management or anything. It's just, I think that looks cool. I'm gonna do it. It only goes up to. See, would have taken hours of grinding and survival, but I can just do it. And that wouldn't have been fun, hours of grinding, either. Alright. Make this a little bigger, I think. Okay. Go here. What if I don't make it bigger all the way, but just make it a bit irregularly shaped, like so? Oh yeah, I forgot to add smooth sandstone. I always do that. I forget the actual thing I'm putting. It's supposed to be putting in the fill command. Does this work for our purposes, or does it need more space is the question. I'm gonna say I think it works. Just about. I always have trouble like with these terraces, like giving them enough space to actually have terraces on top of the terraces. That's why like most of the high level terraces are super small. But yeah, it's not as bad as in the front where there are like virtually no high level terraces. I'm sort of figuring things out with this. Also, that is too narrow of a strip of greenery, but that will be resolved when I make the actual paths. They're not actually just going to be going straight like that. Let me actually check on the audio and see if the playlist is playing. Yeah, the playlist is. If I'm playing, I always have trouble. Like, can't tell if the playlist is playing or not, but I'm gonna assume it is. I guess I can always check in the video after and. That's a concern for a later date. Alright, so we fill this with moss. Moss is just better grass, objectively. Like, you can still use grass for... You could still theoretically use grass for a bit of, like, detailing, but I won't. Especially since this biome is supposed to be desert. It's not, but, like... That's an easy fix in World Painter, and desert grass is bad. Am I gonna do a face reveal one day? Penguin, I promised to do a face reveal at 100,000 subscribers. That is not gonna happen, so I'm not gonna do a face reveal. I like to keep my word, and everyone would probably say I'm hideous anyway. So, this is the only face that shall be revealed on this channel for the foreseeable future. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so put that there. Wait, no, what if I put it there, actually? And then, okay, yeah, I think we could be onto something here. If we do like this, and then this, there, that's something. I mean, if I do get to 100k, then it might just be a regular thing. Like, I might just stream with the base cam regularly at that point. But thank you. I'm glad you think I deserve 100k. It's a really long way from 5k to 100k, and I seem to be making 0 headway. So I would not get my hopes up, but you never know. Maybe I'm maybe someday I just randomly go viral and get thousands of subs for doing nothing at all. That does happen to people. I think regardless of what the YouTube gurus say, luck is necessary. It's just to succeed on YouTube. It's just not sufficient. There are probably reasons other than luck why I'm not succeeding, although I don't think I've had the best luck either. And watermelon is good. Very juicy. Oh, yeah, we actually do have melons. It's temporary to celebrate the watermelon I had. But yeah, I'm sure we can actually use that texture to make some very interesting custom plants. Like, this is all going to be like basically a huge botanical gardens with hundreds, if not thousands, of different exotic plant species in it. Which I'm going to take full advantage of the fact that I have creative mode and I can use commands to probably make some illegal plants. So yeah, that'll be super exciting. But for now, we just need to do that. And then yeah, okay, we can have like a couple of little lakes up on top of this thing. Let's fill in this section, finally. Should be the last section. We need to connect that with that, and then we can put in the paths and the lamps and the fountains, and once all that is done, mirror it over to the other side of that, and I'm gonna say mirror this to the side of that too, and then we can start working on the back side. So yeah, I pretty much only have to do like 1/4 of the actual work. Penguin, yes. We do know that Theet is streaming. I did actually ping everyone, and not just the stream pings, since it's been a while. So everyone who cares should be aware. All right. Let's do something like this. Oh, Sky, hello. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. It's been a while, but I remember you, and yeah. Hardcore is not a thing anymore, but creative is. So, trying to build the best desert pyramid upgrade in history. That's the goal here. And so far it's like okay. Definitely could use some work. There are some cursed monstrosities in here, but for the most part it's decent. Yeah, I don't play hardcore anymore. I haven't ruled out returning to it someday, but like, I feel like I just get so much more done in creative that I almost don't really want to return to hardcore, because it's just so much of a time sink to actually build anything compared to creative. Like, this took 2 months in creative. Would have taken 2 years in hardcore, no doubts. and the stuff that would take me 2 years to build in creative would probably take like 20 in hardcore. Who knows if I would even be alive? I'd probably be like an old man or some crazy shit. Like, yeah, I'd be like a 40-something playing Minecraft at that point, and who knows if I'll have time for Minecraft when I'm like in my 40s. Better seize the day while I'm still young, and try to better seize the day while I'm still alive, and try to make as many cool builds as possible, because I am in fact mortal, as far as I know, and will eventually die, so I must min-max the amount of Minecraft building I do in that time, hence creative. But really though, sometimes I am like unironically sad about the fact that I'll eventually die. Not because of like, not because I'll like leave behind family or friends, or because like I'm scared of the nothingness or anything. It's just because when I'm dead, I won't be able to continue working on this project. So that kind of puts a time limit on it, which is a bit of an annoyance, honestly. Maybe by the time I'm old, I can just upload my mind into Minecraft. I feel like in a single player world, if I just upload my mind to Minecraft, I'd eventually go insane due to having no human contact. But like on like a server with a bunch of like-minded people and creative mode enabled, of course, that would or even survival if I could respawn, that would be like pretty much nirvana. Glad you like how the build is coming along. Let's see the shaders, honestly, so let's try that. Although shaders do kind of reduce the render distance a little. Like, you need max render distance to actually look at the whole structure here. It's that big. Like, you need Optifine's 64 chunk render distance, and I'm not even using Optifine, so I'm kind of shit out of luck. This is the best I can do, like just looking at half the pyramid. But yeah, it's a pretty nice view. I like the big towers. They're one of my finer works here. And the bridge too. It's somehow quite satisfying to look at. Alright, enough dawdling. Let us return to our task at hand, which is making gardens. Alright, so we go like this. Like this. Like that? Does that work? No. Let's try something like this. It's kind of cool to have like a four-way junction-ish thing here. Beaver, hello, welcome to the stream. I am doing alright. I'm just working on making some gardens here, as you do on a random Tuesday. How about you? How are you doing? Nothing, honestly. I didn't die. I just kind of got bored of working on it, and realized that I could get a lot more building done a lot faster in creative, so it was probably the best choice for actually bringing my visions to life. May not be as huge or as meaningful when it's in creative instead of hardcore, but I can make the builds more huge and meaningful just because my capabilities here are so much increased, and I think the builds can speak for themselves without me having to be like, ooh, it's in hardcore. Alright, Penguin, see you, thanks for watching, and have a good one. Have a good breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever it is. We shall, in the meantime, continue to work on this, unencumbered by the needs of food, as we are not in survival. I think the difficulty is actually set to hard and not peaceful. I just turned off mob spawning so that if I want, I can spawn mobs and yeet them off the cliffs. I sometimes like doing that for fun. Like oh, I guess it is peaceful. Yeah, so I can do that. I don't know why I like doing that, but. Here. And we can have a pathway going this way. That, and we replace these with some stairs to continue the walkway over here. And I feel like this could actually benefit from a little this way. Alright. We move our stairs over here. I'm basically just trying to make this like kind of maze-like, but also not have the stairs just be too overbearing and overpowering. So that goes there. Goes there. Very well. Other Peter, hello. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for dropping by. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, we are going to be working on, as you can see, creative worlds, building the gardens surrounding the grand supreme mega temple of the Steves, because you know me, I like gardens. We gotta have gardens. I'm going to eventually fill up all these fields with hundreds of different custom plant species. Probably some vanilla plant species as well, just for the sake of having more of them. The more the merrier, but yeah, that's the plan. Mr. Chips, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, and hope your builds are going well. I had a look at your recent video. I think it was 4,000 days, and it seems like you're making some awesome progress. So, yeah. Let's just have one going this way because fuck it, why not? That's why you do anything in Minecraft, because fucking why not? Just gonna be a little dead-end passageway. The main event is... Wait, this isn't right. I see how this works. Maybe. Something like that. Extend this so. Thanks, glad you like the temple. I've been working on it for a bit over 2 months now, so I should hope that it's in a decent state. Also, I love Taswell by C418. That's what's playing out. It's just might be the best creative song, honestly. Alright, so we are going to actually, oh wow, that's actually centered. I got it on the first try without even seriously trying to center it. So let's just this. Screw it, let's just go straight here. All right. This is a mess, but will hopefully be fixed. Just if you give me a second here. Place that with sandstone. Place all this with moss again. And there we have. Well, if we remove all this crap. Something resembling pathways. There we go. Just need to do like that. Be off center no matter what I do, so let's just throw in a thing somewhere. It looks close enough to center that it'll be fine. It'll deceive the untrained eye. Which is, I suppose, what art is all about in the end. Just deceiving the untrained eye. I suppose you could say a lot of things are like that. Stairs go boom. doesn't seem quite right either, but we'll just live with it. It'll be fine. It's not perfect, but nothing is perfect when you're dealing with, like, steep slopes. So yeah, the stair just goes off at a right angle like that, I guess. Which is fine. Works. As for this, we may want to... I guess we could add another staircase here. Oops, not sandstone. We need smooth sandstone for this, because it's like not part of the terrain. It's man-made. It's a Steve-made thing. I think it's possibly Alex's help make it too. Although maybe it was mostly villager slaves doing the dirty work. Probably had like millions of them. Staircase, so yeah, we need two. So this has a staircase 2 somewhere. So I'm gonna cut and paste the whole thing a little ways. Cut, paste. 2 blocks over, that should be sufficient. Penguin, welcome back. How was your dinner? I'm gonna just guess dinner, because why not? But yeah, hope it was good. And yeah, in the meantime, we are still making progress in the gardens here. This moss walkway does not belong. About making some actual, what do you call them? Actual pathways through this mess. I don't really have a plan here. I'm just idly building and hoping that the pathways I make end up being aesthetically pleasing and numerous enough to for the lamps on the side of the pathways to actually spawn-proof everything, but like not so numerous that that the paths just dominate everything. You need to complement the gardens, not just take over them entirely. Fun if there was like a large sequence of dead ends. So yeah, let's just try and make everything stunning with this. Just there has to be one way to reach it. So let's say as you can maybe tell, I'm working on the gardens surrounding the temple, which is not a feature of the Middle Desert Pyramid, but I am making it a feature of the Grand Supreme Mega Temple of Steves because I can. Needs a couple of turns. So let's make this dead end actually. And go this way. Sim, hello. Welcome back to the streams. I am doing all right. Making some nice work and make some nice progress here in this creative world, which is kind of relaxing, honestly. Alright, and then this shall be a dead end. Perhaps it'll lead to like a little fountain or something. How's my hardcore world going? It's not going. I have stopped, which I guess may give me the dubious honor of having the longest hardcore world that is abandoned, but I didn't die. But yeah, I just felt like it wasn't really getting anywhere, and it was taking too much time to tell the stories and create the visions that I wanted to create. So I was like, screw it. I'm gonna do this in creative instead. This was actually going to be one of the Giga projects, but as you can see, it's just... It was going to be 10 years at least before I even got to this, and when I did, there was no way there's no guarantee I was going to live long enough to finish this in hardcore, so creative is much more suitable. So that I can actually climb up, I will need to make a quick not like that. One more. There we go. Lethal Champion says, I can't stay long since I'm in class. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you. You too. Hope class goes well, and hope the rest of your day goes well. Actually go a little further, like so. Let's just build a staircase in the center of this. Just this high. Says we're rebuilding a staircase to lead up to this terrace, and more generally a maze of pathways through these what will become botanical gardens, and more generally still a pyramid temple thing to honor the Steves and the greatness of their civilization. Steve built it to worship themselves because they're like that. Messick R7 fan, hello, welcome to the stream, and thank you for tuning in. Currently working on the botanical gardens surrounding the Grand Supreme Mega Temple of the Steves. This. Yeah, that's actually perfect. Oops, fix that. build with. There we go. There we go. Very good. Oh no, wait, we need it. It's a little too wide. We need this. There we go. That's what I wanted to begin with. Okay. So then we clear out this. At this point, this network of paths just kind of ends. Like, you think you're going to be able to reach the pyramid following these paths, but just aren't. Ends right here with no explanation. And we'll just clear out the moss. What do I think of 1.20? Lots of cool plants are coming, but unfortunately, 1.20 has the chat reporting system, which I currently don't have because I'm on 1.19.0. So, yeah, it's a mix of good and bad. But yeah, I'll probably upgrade. I'll probably set it up and upgrade eventually. It's not like I'm playing on servers, and as far as I know, I can still swear in the chat, so we're all good. All right, let's add another dead end passageway, sort of like my life, going along here, and just stopping here with no explanation. Right. That'll do for this long network of paths. This is taking a bit longer than I expected to actually put together. Staircase here. I like the way the sandstone like blends with the moss. They kind of go nicely together though. And red sandstone also goes pretty nicely with the moss, so it's like a win-win, really. And then, let's see. Go with that. Should probably have some access to have some access to those terraces up there. This is literally just gonna be like that. Lake here, pathways leading to it. Shit. How loud the game is. Wait. One moment. Let me investigate this closely. I never am able to, I'm never able to get audio right with anything. Yeah, definitely. Hang on. I'm testing the audio. Hold on. I am using OBS to stream, so yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing technically a lot of the time, and audio is especially concerned. I don't think I'm muted. The mic's not muted, so I will. Lower. In-game audio is. Oh, I can lower the music. That might be the problem. It's not the in-game audio that's the problem. It's the music. Let's try that. Because the in-game audio is very low. Like I can sync two audio sources and like have them not attack each other, but three audio sources and it's usually a mess. But I have reduced the gain by 10 decibels, so let's see if that works. Shit, now my internet is going. have usually no idea how to fix anything when technical issues start happening. So I just so I just like ignore them and pretend they go away, like with the rest of my problems in life. Maybe not the best approach, but it gets the job done. I no longer have to deal with my problems. I just pretend they don't exist, and voila. Okay, so... wait, you can help my shoulder problems? Is shoulder some technical term, or am I simply just being stupid? Because I have not heard that term before, at least in the context of streaming. Really, like 2 years ago, a bunch of people were just saying I should stream, so I was like, okay, the viewers know best, so I'll start streaming. And then yeah, I started streaming, and just yeah, actually the first time I didn't even realize it wasn't live, so that was fun. Still happens, but the point is I am just making it all up as I go with no real plan whatsoever, much like my monologue here. Alright. So let me go like this. It also doesn't help that my headphones are trash and I can barely hear anything out of them, so what sounds fine to me is probably deafening to anyone else, and it's hard to really balance that. Alright. Let's build a staircase here. So let's build it sort of towards the, there we go. 3, 4, 5. 4. There's probably some world edit command that does this faster, but there's value in just chilling and taking the slow route to getting things done. Yes, I am reading my YouTube chat. Unless my YouTube chat has gotten disconnected from the... Oh, shit. It did get disconnected. That's why I wasn't paying attention. Hello. Sorry. The chat just decided that... On my phone, just decided that it didn't want to show me anything. Oh, you mean like... I see what you're saying, Wolfie. Yeah. Thanks for subbing, and thanks for chatting. And also, Kay, welcome to the stream. Yeah, sorry, I didn't even... Okay, now I see what you're... Now I see the chat. Yeah, thanks for the heads up, Wolfie, that like people were trying to chat. Yeah. internet is not the best. Not too long ago, it was physically impossible to stream at all. Like, I think I had like 600. I think the internet we had here was like 600 kilobytes per second, or 600 kilobits per second. Like, it was in the kilobits is the point. And I found a modern, an actual modern Wi-Fi service that was cheaper than what my parents were paying for, so I convinced them to upgrade and save money. And as a side effect of that, I can stream now, and the Wi-Fi bills are lower. Pretty good combination. There we go. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I would call myself a pro streamer. I guess I'm arguably semi-professional since people occasionally donate, and I think it's fun to claim that I'm a semi-professional streamer, but like, no. In the past year, I have made less than $400 from content creation, so I wouldn't call myself a professional. This is going to be like a tiny pond, but it will be a pond. Let's actually just go all the way, use all the available space here. No, we can't do that. There we go. 4, 5. Wait, no, that's 5 by 3. That's not right. Wait, no, it's 4 by 3. What am I doing? I guess it will just be a very, very tiny fountain. Oops, does not go there. There we go. Alright. And then, yeah, this is just gonna, I'm gonna break this at some point, have a waterfall going down, and put a lake there. But I do want to finish all the pathways first. Alright. Screw it, this can just go straight across. Thank you. I am glad to. I'm glad you like my voice. I can only hope that I'm not cacophonous. I guess it's good that people generally seem not to think I'm cacophonous. But yeah, I was on your stream. Yours is pretty nice too. I mean, I wasn't like on your stream as in participating, but I was listening while I was working on this yesterday. I have decided that I shall oh, I just realized what you were saying about I just realized what you were saying about shouldering. Yeah, like after 10 minutes of just having it in the back of my mind. Yeah, thank you. It's a nice thought. I appreciate that. Would have been nice, I guess, if I had realized, if I had had the common sense to realize what you're saying, like 10 minutes ago. But better late than never, as they say. I can be astonishingly slow in the uptake sometimes. Like sometimes I get things, and then sometimes I'm just like, huh? Okay, what was I gonna do next? I feel like that's looking pretty good. This section is a bit bare, so yeah, let's try and tackle that next. We have this pathway that we can start working on here. Guess it would be fun to also have one going this way. Alright. So then we do the stairs over here. That's a little too far, I think. I think it's too close to that one, so yeah, let's put it a couple blocks back, like so. Wait, no. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. It was way too close to that thing. Alright, yeah, that's a lot better. Tempted to farm a prime on Warframe. I am going to act like I understand what that means, but I've never heard I've never heard of such a thing. I'm gonna assume it's some kind of useful mob, because I think about everything in terms of Minecraft stuff. Like even in real life, I sometimes think about shit in terms of Minecraft stuff. It's a third-person shooter. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I have, for some reason, like Minecraft was the first game I ever got into. Like I didn't play video games until 2019 when I decided I would try Minecraft, and this pretty much has absorbed all my gaming energy. It just goes into this. I like shinies from Pokemon. Okay, so yeah, pretty. I don't actually play Pokemon, but I know that shinies are like rare variants of stuff, I think. So yeah, okay. Good luck with that. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't really play games outside of Minecraft. But yeah, my best friend convinced me to try Skyrim once, and I found out that you can like there was this throne room that I walked into, and you could stand in the fire pit without taking damage. So I just thought that was the funniest thing ever, and spent way too much time just standing in the fire instead of accomplishing any actual objectives. But yeah. All right. Let's do this. I don't hunt them. You run missions to collect relics, which you crack open. All right, gotcha. Sounds interesting. Interesting. Well, good luck in any case if you pursue that. And thanks for sticking around on the stream if you pursue that. Of course, there are ways to presumably combine the two, and I'm sure a lot of people just throw on streams for, like, not just this stream, streams in general. I'm sure a lot of people just throw them on for background noise and like pop back when it seems like something interesting is happening, which admittedly in my streams is somewhat rare. Probably was more common in the hardcore streams than the creative streams, but since I don't want things to happen here because I'm trying to build, and I'm in creative, so I can control things happening. But I mean, if I want to make things happen, I can, I suppose. The villager just ran straight towards my guy. I don't know why I decided to do that. Just because, I guess. Okay. Just, yeah, we have a 3 wide gap here, so let's do that. Clear all the moss out of the thing. Wolfie says, but what if, and hear me out, you're the interesting part of the stream? I would be very flattered, but also very confused that people deem me to be interesting when most of the time I am just making either silent or making baffling ramblings about random subjects that have nothing to do with anything, which is what I tend to do when chat dries up and I have no idea what to actually say on my own. I just ramble about the weirdest of things, strangest tangents. Staircase is done. ramble with me. That sounds fun, honestly. Yeah. If I get more comfy, I mean, I'd say I'm pretty comfy. I'm just chilling, vibing, as it were. But yeah, you never know. I might accept that offer someday. So be careful what you wish for, I suppose. It looks like a cloud with legs. Wait. Oh, this thing. I see what you're saying from above. Like, I don't really pay attention to the shapes I'm making, and sometimes I get like things that coincidentally look like things. I mean, for that, I was obviously paying attention to the shapes I was making, but the shapes are the point. Like here, I'm just like, I'll just build this there, put that there, stick that wherever. So, and then just coincidentally, things end up looking like things, and I get surprised. Alright. There we go. Let's build the staircase so that users of these gardens can actually get to places. Maybe I should put some cloud-themed vegetation on this terrace then. I don't know what cloud-themed vegetation would look like, but right, sure, let's do that. Indeed. I don't think that we have enough resolution here to make blocks look fluffy. Like, you definitely need like a lot of resolution to do organics. Like this thing over here, like I needed to make that big to have it even like vaguely resembling anything. It still kind of is bad. It's not finished, obviously. Like the hand is missing, the blade of the axe is missing. I need to probably readjust the angle of the arm, or maybe not, maybe. Yeah, but I'm torn whether I want to keep this guy around. Fences and sheep. Hang on, Wolfie. I know just what you mean when you say fences and sheep. Hold on. Just give me one moment. I will add some fences and sheep to this build. Alright, set block, acacia, fence. Okay. Summon sheep. Okay. There we go. A fence and a sheep. I hope that you're happy with this. So I'll just leave him to his own devices. And for any lurkers out there, that could be you if you don't subscribe, so subscribe. Ooh, Taswell's playing. I can barely hear it because my headphones are trash, and if we're at a volume that I could hear it, it would be deafening for everyone, but yeah. Okay. Oh, you signed the contract and actually got a job. Congratulations. Congratulations. When do you start? June 6th. Oh, okay, so really soon then. Nice. Well, good luck with your job. Alright, let's fill in some of this with moss. It does not need to all be a pathway. Oh, it's from home. That's awesome then. Work from home jobs are the best. I used to have one, and then I lost it because I was stupid. But that's water under the bridge now. What if, out here, we put, I don't think that, these terraces are big enough to support any fountains or waterfalls, but what if we did something like this? That would be the dream, honestly. Cuddling and barking. Yeah, I've, back when I, yeah, that's, is, shall we say, popped. Did I send messages? Oh, I did send them. There we go. Indeed, that is my opinion of that. I think that actually sounds pretty good. Fun, in general. Yeah, well, because you can hear the gears turning as you attempt choosing words. Yeah, that is just me in general. Like, I do not know what to say. One has to wonder if the background noise is the laptop fans overheating or my brain overheating. It could be either at this point. Like, this thing is actually really powerful. It just runs super hot, unfortunately. I tried removing the battery because I read somewhere that laptop batteries can cause laptops to overheat, so no, it didn't really help, but I was too lazy to put it back in, so now it's like not really a laptop, technically. It's just a thing, I guess. Alright, where were we? Wolfie says, I want to imagine you go to a mall and there's a girl that starts flirting with you and you just freeze and stare as you spend the next 20 minutes choosing what to say. Well, if I went to malls, I'm not a mall. I'm not really much of a mall guy, but if I did, then that could conceivably happen. I mean, I think there are probably like 3 or 4 times in my life that anyone has flirted with me in the wild, but it could theoretically happen, and yeah, I would probably not realize what was going on until it was too late. That would be very much in character for me. I'm pretty sure I missed multiple opportunities in college because I was just either didn't realize that someone was potentially interested, or I just didn't know what to say. How do you even get a girl? It varies, honestly. Sometimes Reddit, sometimes Bumble. Well, actually, the Reddit thing was only once so far, but sometimes Hinge. That's sometimes. Well, there was one from OkCupid, but she arguably, but after we broke up, she pretended to be some guy and made friends with me and catfished me for over a month before I caught on that she was not, in fact, that this individual pretending to be a dude on Reddit was actually her. So yeah, that was fun. When I don't realize flirting. Who knows? Magic. Or just dumb luck. Could be a combination of both, though. Is this a moment when you act jealous? I cannot fathom why anyone would be jealous of me. I mean, I'm okay at Minecraft, I guess, but that's not the grandest of things to be jealous of in long. That's not the grandest of skills to be jealous of. I'm just a block game playing guy, I guess. Mentioning how many I've been with. I never did actually mention a number, so technically that is still an open question. I guess you can put a lower bound on it if you assume that I didn't meet the same individual on multiple apps, but yeah. I'd say I think my number is probably pretty average for a guy my age, but like, I don't know for sure what the average is, so can't say. As an AI language model, I cannot understand understand or express human emotions, so I cannot determine if one should get jealous or not. However, it can be a natural human reaction to certain emotional stimuli. However, it's important to regulate one's emotional stimuli and not be prone to extreme outbursts of unregulated emotion. I was trying to pretend that I was ChatGPT for a moment. I don't think I really nailed it, to be honest. But I think ChatGPT probably has a better grasp of reality than I do in many situations. Wait, this is... There we go. That belongs there. I was thinking earlier this stream that I should just get ChatGPT to come up with... Yeah, you know, that's what I should do. I should run a bot on my account that just uses ChatGPT to respond to people's messages in the chat. That would be funny. And it would be from my account too, so it would be funny to see how long it would take for people to catch on. Or I could even just use like text to speech with like my voice and ChatGPT to generate responses, and that would probably solve all my charisma. Okay, ChatGPT isn't charismatic, but it would solve the dead air problems on my stream where I'm just like, yes, call me a nerd. I am one. I had a video like a couple months ago where I basically got ChatGPT to come up with like a custom idea for a new structure in Minecraft, and then I built it. Like I honestly thought that was one of my best videos. It like and like it was a pretty good concept, I think, and the editing was above average for my channel, which is not saying much, but still was above average for my channel, and it nevertheless flopped and got like 500 views, so I thought I had a pretty decent thumbnail too, so I really don't know what happened with that one. Yeah. Just keep this going over here. Make a staircase up here. Yes, it does not take most people long to see that I am, in fact, a nerd. Thinking I would make a tunnel. There is some potential to that idea. These are cute, though. I think that people who think nerds are cute are cute. Yeah. That definitely makes me feel better about being a nerd. Not that I felt bad about it. I am quite happy to be a nerd, independent of what anyone thinks about it, but were you just called cute? I don't know. Was I? Very, very, very confusing and mysterious all around, honestly. No idea what's going on here. But I suppose we can implement a tunnel. Astronomical, huh? Should I consider that damning with faint praise? So yeah, fuck it, let's... Yeah, we can make a tunnel through here, I think. Maybe. Let's just push through. You can technically just go to 0 and then copy it with world edit to the other side. Just flip and copy. So don't worry about that, just worry about getting to 0. What if I added a fountain in the tunnel? I don't think we have space here. It's like only 5 blocks high, which is like, so like I think the fountain would be visible through here, unless I like descended a bit, but like I feel like that kind of strays away from the rules I've set myself for the terrain here. I feel like it is important to have like rules for what you're doing and not doing in a bit of terrain to in order to have like a consistent vibe. Like this. I'll have some like lighting features in here, of course, and some plants. Don't need much. Call it a challenge. Let's see. We'll see how much space we have to work with here first. Or actually, okay, yeah. So that'll. Maybe I'll do that in the next stream. I'm saving all the other fountains for another stream. So yeah, I guess the important thing is we have this tunnel. That's a nice thing. This. This is too wide. Hold on. That's way too wide. Let's do it like this. And then make this go out one further, like that. this moss out. Try not to clear the sandstone out. That is, sandstone is supposed to stay there. So some long skin here. So, and now we go down here. Wolfie says, I'm wondering if I can introduce you to the world of games properly. Could be fun. One can always try. Yeah, I feel like part of this, a special part of the appeal of Minecraft is that I basically, like, get to just bring my visions to life. Like, I can have a really cool idea in my head. Like, it would be cool if there was something like a giant pyramid with buildings sticking out of it, and I can go make that. Which some games offer that, but a lot don't. And I like having the freedom to do what I wish to do, and make what I wish to make. Yeah, it's honestly kind of a shame that I didn't get into Minecraft like when I was younger, because like this was sort of what I always wanted, but never really knew existed as a kid. Go. So this, oh, you have a fun challenge for me. I cannot guarantee that I will accept or succeed, but feel free to pose me any challenge you like. Minecraft on a controller. That would likely go horribly, considering my attempts to use a controller in the past, but worth a try. Hello, Peter. Welcome back. How's it going? All right. In case you missed the progress, Peter, we have finished all that. I don't remember exactly when you left, but we've made some decent progress on these walkways. Let's just put this here. It's funny how, like, breaking blocks in creative is sometimes slower than doing it in survival. Unless you use commands, of course. Oh yeah, the cloud and cloud thingy and the sheep. This is what happens if you don't subscribe, so might as well. If you don't like him. Let's be even more ambitious. What happens if you don't like and sub? I wonder if I gave the sheep slow falling and then broke the fence, would the anvil fall and kill the sheep? Okay, I just want to test out this completely random Minecraft thing. If I can hit it. Okay, there we go. What? It just fell right through the sheep. That is lame, but I guess now we have a sheep with slow falling wandering around. Alright. Enough silliness. Alrighty then. Moscow, bye-bye. And then, I think here I'm just going to have a fountain because I'll put it right. 1, how's Spanish coming around? Can I have an actual conversation? I can say full sentences, some full sentences, but the odds that the sentence I need to say is one of the ones I can say is astronomically low. Hello, Paul. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? We're currently working on building the Grand Supreme Mega Temple of the Steves. Will I play the hardcore world again? I have been tempted, but honestly, now that I've started this, I at least want to finish it, and it's gonna take a while to finish. So, because like I have like a long history of just leaving builds unfinished, so I want to at least try to get this in a state of completion. Like Ender Acres was the last build I would say that I finished, and that was 2 years ago almost, so it would be nice to finish a build. I mean, I finished like some of the ChatGPT themed builds, and like some starter houses on servers and stuff that count as like small potatoes. Like, this is a real build. Let's just make it 17 by 17. By 17 should be plenty of space for interesting terrain features. Wait, oh shit, it's backwards. The stairs should be facing inwards for the fountains. these. Let's fill this in with air, add in with air. There we go. Now we can replace with water. Oops, do not belong. Either. Okay, there we go. It's finally all filled in with water. How did you get up there? Oh, I guess you walked up the stairs. Makes sense. All right. Let's just have this be a corner. Like so. This one will go straight up to the fountain. Well, a lot of these terraces are super small, so we end up just having to not really do anything except, not really being able to do anything except like make a single dead-end passageway on them. Short passageway here for no other reason than because I want to. And to ensure a decent distribution of lights when I light everything up, of course, that too. Yeah, I'm in one of those phases where I'm just muttering to myself about the about esoteric minutiae of the build. It has reached that point. There we go. That's better. Wait, no, that's too narrow. There we go. That's perfect. Width. All right. Okay, so yeah, let's remove some of this moss. All right. Moss removed. Oops. Step 5, I think. All right. Then yeah, let's make a pool for a waterfall here. For like, yeah, there's gonna be a waterfall coming down this, but. Fuck it, we'll make it one off center. Hope no one notices. Alright. Now just add water. Instant pond, just add water. I should sell people holes in the ground as like instant pond, just add water. Oh shit, did I? Oh shit, sorry, chat glitched again. It was the internet problem. Will I get a response if I poke? Oh shit, yeah, sorry. I just saw that. I try to respond to everyone because like the chat is like this audience usually is small enough that I actually can, so why wouldn't I? But like yeah, sometimes like the internet just gets very glitchy for no reason at all, and I miss things. I better anxiously check. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. Nothing else that I missed. But yeah, like there were a couple of times like over the past, like back when I was actually relevant, well, not relevant, but more relevant on YouTube, that I was like close to the point where I couldn't respond to everything in chat, but I was like still able to keep up, like even at max chat rates, which is probably how it's gonna stay for the rest of time, unless like some famous YouTuber decides to raid me, which raids are, I think raids technically exist in the world of YouTube streaming, but they're like hard to do. Nobody really knows how. Unlike Twitch, where they're apparently fairly simple. But there are a couple of somewhat famous YouTubers who seem to know I exist, so there's always a possibility that someone could do that. NQ says, "Hi, this is my first stream checking out on your temple, and it's looking insane. But the FPS is choppy." Yeah, sorry. It's I don't know why the hardcore world would have better FPS, but that's just like, I think due to my laptop overheating, it sometimes lags, so it doesn't fry itself to death or something. It's technically not a flat world. It's a normal world. Like, if you go beyond these mountains, the terrain, you can find normal terrain. I just made myself a flat area to work with in World Painter. I'm actually going to have to make myself a bigger world. I don't know why but yeah, this is a normal world, minus the insane lighting glitches from erroneously copy-pasting things where they don't belong. Yeah, Peter, I play on a laptop. Mind you, I took the battery out for some odd reason years ago, so I don't actually get any of the benefits of the laptop, but I get all of the downsides. The Legend of Ron Burp King. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Alright. Maybe if we just go over here and pretend that there's no problem, the problem will just, like, cease to be. Let's refresh the chat again. Maybe that'll help with, like, actually getting stuff to show up there. Legend, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Paul says, do you want to build this in your hardcore Minecraft? It's tempting. Like, this was originally something I was going to build in my hardcore world, but if I've already done it, then I don't know what's the sense in doing it again. Like, I would rather expand upon this than try and recreate this. And I feel like just placing 10 million smooth sandstone in there would get kind of boring. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe my resolve is weaker than it used to be, but yeah. I think here we can build another staircase. Yankee says also this consists of tens of millions of blocks and it's already probably burned out by other projects like Nether Jungle. Yeah. It wasn't Nether Jungle even so much as Void Station actually that burned me out. Like, I got this sense that, like, there wasn't really a proper narrative. There wasn't really, like, anything tying it all together. I was just making stuff, and that just kind of felt like kind of killed my motivation, that realization that I was just, like, building stuff in Void Station instead of working towards any particular grand vision. Like, here there is, like this is all coming together to like, say something. This is like the temple that the Steves built to worship themselves and just demonstrate how grand and powerful they are. As for Nether Jungle, like, I wasn't as burned out with that. Like, if I did return to the hardcore world, I'd probably be just working on Nether Jungle for a while, but, like, mining netherrack endlessly can also be somewhat draining as well. take a dead-end passageway here. It's a really cool temple. Thank you. Thank you, Legend. I'm glad you like it. Hopefully it'll be even cooler once the interior is done. But in case you haven't seen over here, this is the front side where I've actually made a lot more progress on the gardens. And ignore my attempts at organics, making organics in World Edit, but alright, NQ, thank you, I appreciate the words, and thanks for dropping by, but yeah, good night, and yeah, this is like, gonna be the entrance to the interior, so there's gonna be tons of interior work to do still, and it's all gonna be like ornate like this. Let's see, what else do we still wanna... You know what? Screw it, I'll just start the waterfall going. Oh yeah, I was gonna have a fountain up here. Wait, this is... There we go. I think that's actually 11 by 11. The other one was 11 by 12, which isn't exactly what I want. Just Zach, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. How's it going? There we go. A little off-center, but again, it's like just terrain. Who cares? The Legend of Ronberg King says he deserves so much more subscribers, like millions. Thank you. I appreciate that. It would be really cool if I ever got to like even 100,000. Honestly, like that would be a dream. But I don't believe it is very likely to be happening. Oh, no. Okay. There we go. The next place I will make a pathway is through here. Okay, so we have this pathway. And like this. Alright. Screw it, I think I'm gonna add. I'm gonna add something so it doesn't like. Dead end. So, oh yeah, I was gonna. Alright, so we have this, this. And then it goes there. Wait, this is too narrow. No problem, we can fix that like this. Alright. Satisfactory so far. I think here we need another, like, small boy fountain. It's like this. Sources. All right, Oskai, thank you for dropping by, and yeah, see you in the next stream if there is a next stream. But yeah, appreciate you dropping by in any case. I feel like we missed one. Fancy one. Oh yeah, it's centered perfectly at 0 anyway, so that works. Again, yeah. Sorry about the weird lag spikes. Don't really think there is too much I can do about them aside from just getting a better computer, which I don't really want to spend money on as long as I don't have to. Alright, so let's get our trusty wooden axe out. And let's world edit the shit. Slash copy, slash just flip north, paste. There we go. And now we got a nice, fancy little thing. So we continue over here. So. Alright. Not too bad. I think I am going to end the stream here, though. I've made some pretty decent progress with the gardens. But yeah, I am getting kind of ravenous. I still have some shit I need to do before work, so thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye!